Bodhidharma sat in meditation in a cave near the Shaolin Temple. As he contemplated the mysteries of existence and the path to enlightenment, a villager named Xiao happened upon the cave. Xiao was troubled and exhausted. He had been working tirelessly on his farm, struggling to make ends meet. The burdens of life weighed heavily upon him, and he sought peace, yet found none, often dreaming of escaping his responsibilities. As Xiao peered into the cave, he was taken aback by the sight of Bodhidharma. The monk sat motionless, radiating an aura of tranquility that felt palpable even beyond the shadows of the cave. Intrigued, Xiao quietly approached and hesitated at the entrance, uncertain whether to interrupt the profound silence. "Master," Xiao said softly, unsure of himself, "I see you, a man of peace. I am troubled and lost, without the guidance to find my way. What must I do to obtain the wisdom that you possess?" Bodhidharma opened one eye slowly, fixing his gaze on the villager. "To seek wisdom, you must first understand the nature of your struggles. Speak to me of your challenges," he replied gently. Xiao took a deep breath, feeling the weight of his cares spilling out as he recounted his life's burdens. The long hours on the farm, the dwindling yields, the lack of appreciation, and the increasing demands from his family. "I feel as if I am drowning in my responsibilities," he lamented, "and all of my attempts to find joy and peace seem to vanish as quickly as they come." The monk listened intently, nodding slightly. "And what do you believe would bring you joy?" he asked. "I dream of a better life," said Xiao, his eyes sparkling momentarily with hope. "I wish to have a prosperous farm, to provide for my family, and to have moments of peace and happiness. I wish for the burdens to be lifted." Bodhidharma nodded slowly, considering Xiao's words. "What if I told you that happiness does not lie in the fulfillment of your desires, but in how you perceive your struggles?" Confused, Xiao started to protest. "How can that be? How can happiness come from struggle?" "Consider this," Bodhidharma began. "Every person is faced with challenges. They are the parents of your growth. The mountain you must climb is the bridge to your enlightenment. The more you resist the struggle, the more you suffer." Xiao pondered this. "But how do I embrace my struggles when I fear they will consume me? I feel so small beneath their weight." "Just as the lotus flower grows best from the mud at the bottom of the pond, your potential lies hidden beneath the weight of your burdens," Bodhidharma explained, his voice steady yet soothing. "You must learn to cultivate patience and resilience within your heart." "How can I do that?" the villager questioned. "Begin with small steps. Instead of resenting your labor, be mindful of each moment spent on your farm. Notice the sun warming your back, the sound of the wind in the trees, the taste of fresh earth on your hands. Transform the mundane into a sacred practice. Embrace the lessons embedded within each hardship." Xiao's mind was racing. "It sounds nearly impossible. How can I change how I feel?" With a compassionate gaze, Bodhidharma responded, "Change is an internal journey. Sit with your fears, your frustrations. Acknowledge them. Let them be. By allowing yourself to feel without judgment, you unravel the hold they have over you. This liberation is the first step to wisdom." Determined yet skeptical, Xiao felt a flicker of hope. "So you suggest I should embrace the hard work I despise?" "Yes," Bodhidharma confirmed. "Live your moments intentionally. When you wake each day with gratitude, even for your burdens, you pave a path toward enlightenment. The greatest obstacles often lead to the deepest insights." Somewhat comforted, Xiao nodded. "And then what?" "Then you integrate what you have learned into your life. In moments of doubt, remind yourself that every challenge is an opportunity. Seek joy in the simplicity of your daily actions. Watch how your perspective shifts. Gradually, you will find contentment in your activity, and your heart will lighten." With this new understanding, Xiao expressed his gratitude. "You have opened my eyes, Master. I see now the potential for growth within my struggles." Bodhidharma smiled gently. "Remember, it is your journey. Each day is a new opportunity to explore your mind and your heart. And do not underestimate the power of small, consistent steps." With a newly determined spirit, Xiao bid farewell to Bodhidharma and left the cave, his heart lighter and his mind clearer. The burdens of his life remained, but his perception had begun to shift. As he walked back to his farm, he observed the world around him differently. The vibrant colors of nature, the sound of birds singing, The soil beneath his feet felt like a canvas on which he could paint his life anew. Days turned into weeks, and diligently, Xiao embraced the monk's wisdom. He approached each task with mindfulness, appreciating the nuances of his work. The farm began to flourish not merely because of his labor, but due to the newfound joy he found in it. Farmers in the region took notice. They often came to seek his advice, admiring how he cultivated his field with grace. His family too felt the shift. His wife remarked on the joy radiating from him as he shared the stories of his daily tasks and his reflections. Xiao realized that by sharing his inner transformations, he not only elevated his own spirit, but inspired his loved ones to inquire into their own struggles and to approach them with a new lens. Months later, Xiao returned to Bodhidharma's cave, filled with this newfound wisdom. "Master," he began, "I have come to thank you. Your teachings ignited a transformation in me. I have learned that the happiness I sought was within my grasp all along." Bodhidharma looked at him, a wise and knowing smile on his face. The greatest teacher resides within. The struggles merely unveil that teacher. In acknowledging your struggles, you have opened the paths of understanding and growth. Xiao's heart swelled with gratitude. "You have shown me that embracing the challenges of life leads to growth, wisdom, and ultimately, peace." Bodhidharma simply nodded. "Continue on your journey, dear one. Seek wisdom in every moment, even amidst chaos. Share your light so that others may also find their path." As Xiao walked away from the cave, he understood that life would always present struggles, but it was the perspective he chose that would shape his experience. Every dawn provided him with a canvas to live intentionally, and every challenge was now embraced as an opportunity for enlightenment. In conclusion, the story of Xiao and Bodhidharma illuminates a profound truth. The obstacles we face in life are not solely burdens but vital stepping stones on the journey to self-improvement and wisdom. Embrace your challenges, for they will guide you toward your own inner teacher. Seek joy in the process and discover the transformative power that lies within each moment. By shifting your perspective, you can change not only your life but also inspire vitality in others as they observe your journey. Remember, it is never too late to start anew, and within the struggles of life resides the potential for enlightenment.